Hi, I'm Dani Gasparini, and welcome to this segment of Penn Voice. I am joined today by Ramana Chinnakotla, who is the Director of Redwood City Public Works. Ramana, welcome.
Thank you very much.
I
Thanks
think
for
in a
having
secret
me.
life, if I ever wanted to do something in life, I would want to be the Director of Public Works for a city.
Well, thank you.
I think that you are the most essential person that most communities have within their staff. So tell us a little bit about a day in the life of Public Works for a municipality.
Well, so Public Works really touches everything that a resident kind of comes across every day. So from the time you get out of your driveway to the time you go on the street, so maintenance of the roadways, the traffic signals, the street lights, the trees, and everything that you get every day in your house, which is the water that you basically get in your tap, to the sewage that comes out of your house, and the storm water that we have to basically manage when you have a big storm. So all those services are actually provided by Public Works.
You're the unsung heroes, I tell you, of all of our cities. We don't necessarily see Public Works employees because they're out at all hours of the morning and night doing their great work, but we thank you for all that you do. So tell us a little bit about some of the unique programs and services that Redwood City provides to its residences.
Right. So we provide a host of services, but I want to kind of touch on a couple of new programs that are very popular right now and residents can take advantage of. The first one is the 50/50 sidewalk program that the City Council approved a couple of years ago. And what the program does is if you have a sidewalk in front of your house that needs to be repaired, we can basically join in with you and help you get the sidewalk repaired. And the city actually comes and looks at the sidewalk, we do all the measurements, and we hire the contractor, and all you have to do is pay your portion of it. And if there are any other issues that need to be fixed, like removing a tree or basically fixing the curb and gutter, all those are done at the city's cost. So that's something that's very popular among our residents. So if there's something that a resident wants to do that, then we have all the information on our website.
And what I love about that is you're not just repairing the sidewalk, but you're correcting the action or the cause of what made that sidewalk either lift or crumble or fail.
Absolutely.
And for the most part, it is, in fact, trees.
Yes.
Having planted either the wrong species or the fact that we are so tree-friendly in Redwood City. We've got hundreds of 100-year-old trees in our right-of-ways.
Yeah, and you're right. You know, some of the times it's mostly the trees, and we actually correct the problem. Sometimes it's as simple as getting the tree roots removed. And putting the sidewalk back in its proper place by trimming the roots. In some cases, we may have to remove the tree, but we kind of work with you on those things.
Right.
And you will essentially come back, and the area around your house will look a lot nicer.
And safer.
And safer.
Yeah. So I love the 50/50 sidewalk program. So what else do we have?
So the other program that the council approved a couple of years ago again, and it's been very successful, is improving the number of times we actually sweep the street. It was always once a month over the last few years, and as our economy has improved, the council has approved a twice per month street sweeping program, and that's really helped bringing the neighborhoods to look a lot nicer.
Right.
One of the things that we request our residents is we can't sweep the street unless you remove the cars.
Right.
So we really want the cars to be out when we actually sweep the street. So, and we also have on our website a map of where our street sweeping zones are, so you can know exactly which day the calendar on which day you're of the month that the street is swept happens. So you can actually move your car in advance, and then you'll have a very nicely swept street.
So how effective do you think you're being now with that communication? Because they come down our street, and I see a lot of times they do have to, in fact, go around cars. It's not the same car every time, but someone forgot that it was Tuesday. So do you have any kind of enforcement mechanism or reminder or Does it come in your water bill? How are you telling people signage?
Right. So we're doing that from a multiple different ways. One is on our website, we have a lot of information which we are pushing to the residents through social media like Facebook, Nextdoor. We also have worked with some of the neighborhoods in creating these placards that residents can actually put on their yard that says, hey, today is street sweeping day, move your car.
Oh, interesting. So,
So
we can
that's-
all be sort of watch out for one another in our neighborhoods.
So it's just a reminder, a visual reminder of someone who's driving along the street, and they see this sign on someone's yard that says, "Hey, move the car. Today is street sweeping day."
Yeah.
So we're working on that, and eventually we will also have we'll be able to do this through technology, where we can actually once we have information on people's phone number, we can basically provide a
Send a text message. Reminder.
a reminder that, hey, today is street sweeping day for your neighborhood.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I sign up for it. Our neighborhood street got the message when our storm drain backed up this winter. So everyone is now diligent about moving their cars to get the leaves off the street.
That's definitely a great
don't want to have that happen again.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So in addition to that, this last weekend was Earth Day.
Yes.
We want to make sure we celebrate and recognize Earth Day, not just for a weekend a year, but all year round. So what are some of the things that we can all do to celebrate Earth Day and our Earth?
Well, this is something that's basically not just important to Redwood City residents, but, like you said, the entire world. And there's a couple of challenges that we basically are promoting for Redwood City residents. One of them is the Mayor's National Water Conservation Challenge. And again, the information is on our website, on the front page, actually. And all it does is residents can go and sign up and pledge to save water. And so far, about 2 billion gallons of water has been saved through this pledge. And it's like a fun game where each city competes against other cities. And Redwood City is right now number 26. And we have 4 more days to go. This challenge ends April 30th. And we've been very successful in saving water, Redwood City residents have. And this is a fun way for us to kind of be part of Earth Day.
Right.
The other challenge that basically is also something that we want to be interested in, and let me look at my notes so I don't forget, and it's called the Commuter Challenge.
Oh, yes.
And again, this is actually up to May 31st. The less transportation you use, the more you commute and share bikes or share cars, you reduce the footprint of greenhouse gas emissions on the earth. So this is another fun way for you to go to commute.org, sign up to basically and make a pledge to commute and share transportation, right?
Right.
And again, that saves, that improves the environment.
I love all the different things that Redwood City has done to just promote rideshare and to promote other modes of transportation than a single person in a car. I want to move on because we just have about 1 minute left to Peninsula Clean Energy, a new program that Redwood City and our whole San Mateo County has adopted. Tell our viewers a little bit about that.
So we are very excited about Peninsula Clean Energy. It's a community energy aggregation program where we essentially are buying energy for the whole county, San Mateo County. The county and all the 20 cities are part of it. So we're replacing PG&E as the energy provider. And it not only saves us, our residents, money, but it also reduces our carbon footprint by about 50% of our goal. We are able to reach 50% of our climate action goals by joining PCE. So I highly recommend residents who are already, if they're not opted out, they basically save a guaranteed 5% on their PG&E bill.
So it's something that as all residents, we are in the program. The county adopted the Peninsula Clean Energy Act. If you're a resident and you learn about it and you want to opt out, you can. You just have to be able to opt out. This is a place where our viewers probably want to get more information. Again, we direct them to the Redwood City
website.
Website.
And the PCE current option, the default option is called Eco Plus, which has 50% renewable energy, and it is guaranteed to save 5% of the PG&E bill.
Well, Ramana, we are out of time, and we didn't even get to water conservation now that we've had a rainy water season. So we'll have to bring you back next month and talk about water supply and water conservation as it continues for the city of Redwood City and San Mateo County.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Penn Voice today, and thank all of you. We'll see you next time.